turnovers here for the Sky. Caitlin Clark running things. 8 assists, 15 points in the first half. Look at that.
Wants more of that from her, catching around that 15-foot area. Clark. Pop! And now with 22 seconds to go, here's Clark off the screen. The three-pointer.
The way that makes her a threat from so many different places on the floor. Clark, little mid-range.
It's going to be what, if they can get back into this game, it's going to be grabbing those boards, getting some second chance opportunities.
Clark gets her.
Here's Clark, 4 seconds left. Clark fires. You bet!
By Marina Mabry. And here is Clark, wide open, knocks down a triple.
Since the Marina Mabry trade, and she has stepped up her game in that opportunity. Caitlin Clark for 3.
I thought Paige Beckers was solid. I thought she had a solid first game.
Clark looking to shake Vandersloot. Step back is on it. Here's Clark firing. Hey!
Power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand.
Caitlin Clark didn't just play basketball tonight. She gave us a masterclass in how the game should be played. Every dribble, every pass, every shot looked like it came from someone who had total control over the floor. From the moment she checked in, the energy in the arena shifted. Everyone knew something special was about to happen. Her outside shooting was the spark. Clark pulled up from way beyond the arc, and the ball floated through the air like it already knew where it was going. Swish. Then another. Then another. The defense stretched further and further out.
Clark over Horston, hits a
48 triples coming into the game.
with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and
The Sky shooting 38%. Caitlin Clark.
In her career last season. Clark gets away with a little push. Fall away.
knocked away by Clark. Here's Clark ahead of the field. Caitlin Clark has
From behind the arc.
an 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got it. Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back. Hits a
Three-pointer made. Every field goal made has been three.
Clark launches, nails it.
Blow the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this.
Now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3, will tip inside.
And your ability, and it's not about your competition, who you're playing. It's about being confident in who you are.
Wings are dominating in free throws.
Wheeler finds Clark from the logo. Here's Clark off a screen, gets a look. Yeah.
Surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim. And
But it didn't matter. She was locked in. That deep shooting threat is what makes her so dangerous, because it forces defenders to guard her in uncomfortable spots on the floor. Once they pressed too high, Caitlin went to work as a playmaker. Her court vision was dazzling. She threaded passes through the smallest gaps, setting up her teammates for easy finishes. A quick lob over the top, a no-look bounce pass in transition. She made her teammates look unstoppable, simply because she knew exactly where to put the ball. What's often overlooked is her patience. Caitlin doesn't rush into bad shots. She reads the game, waits for the defense to show its hand, and then exploits the weakness. That balance between aggression and control is what separates her from everyone else on the floor. The play that defined the night came late in the third quarter.
Clark, a little bit of daylight.
Involved more on the offensive end.
3 players in double figures. Clark
With plantar fasciitis. But her team is beating
Out her career at multiple levels.
Tina Charles just had 2 points against.
And move to the basket before shooting.
Clark.
On the weak side, but she comes off a pin down here, wide open.
Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back 3 just below the logo.
Gold since that first quarter. Clark way outside. You bet.
And get to her spots of being able to affect that defense.
Clark is coming off the master.
DMV showing up, showing out. Both teams shooting at least 50% after 3 quarters. Okay, beautiful.
White on pellets for that finish for Purdue.
Oh, Clark, the defense that has started this run for Atlanta. The help side's got to be there.
Clark, pull up three. Charles as well. That is a lot of size and strength and experience on the interior.
Clark on the drive, gets inside.
The second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark to do that. And with Noelle Quinn, as you mentioned, no challenge.
Clark, 3-ball on the way, good.
Clark for 3. Indiana's battle back within 3. Dangerous pass. It's Clark who's off to the races. And Caitlin Clark pulls the feet.
Back Benley. Here's Clark, a good look from 3. She got
first year with the Liberty and the WNBA. Phoebish, the rookie, defending the other rookie. Indiana, at least in the fourth quarter, an 8-3 rebounding advantage. Clark pulls.
That's what 6'5" would do for you. I don't have that luxury. Nice give and go. Clark right at the cup, and she gets the...
Other players from other teams from scoring.
Well, last year Indiana was 10th in pace. Christy Sides telling us Clark
over the floor.
She wasn't going to be able to see Katie Lou after last night's game, so today really the first time they're seeing her.
Better for Connecticut.
Caitlin Clark. Good turnover for rookies like Clark, and she weaves her way inside.
Got to find a body on Reese.
Clark gets freed up.
Clark in transition.
Surrounded by defenders, she spun away from pressure, took one step back, and launched a high-arching 3 right over the outstretched arms of her opponent. The crowd gasped as it sailed, then exploded as it ripped through the net. It was pure brilliance, the kind of shot you can only pull off when you have supreme confidence. As the game wound down, Caitlin had racked up points, assists, and momentum all at once. But it wasn't just the stats. It was the way she elevated everyone around her. She led with composure, lifted her teammates with her passing, and inspired the crowd with her shooting. Tonight, Caitlin Clark didn't just play basketball. She owned the moment.
Indiana has numbers here. Clark looks to take advantage. Clark launches and hits him.
It's a big night here for Cunningham. She does a good job stepping in when she needs to.
Points, rebounds, and assists. Clark from the logo. Clark off the screen, finds some space, and there's a 3.
Shot clock is off. The Fever can play for the final possession. Nobody picks up Clark, so she...
And you got Team USA against Team All-Stars. Clark, connect. Clark.
Gets it ahead to Clark. Clark will drive, get to the rim, lay it.
Face. Locked in face.
Clark, a deep 3.
You bet.
Turnover, so that's really the difference in the game right now. Clark lead.
That's what Krista Gerlich told me about you at Texas Tech. They wanted the offensive foul.